Carelessness is another big impediment. We all know that pride is a bad thing. There is nobody here who doesn't know that. And yet, when the thought of pride comes, we don't take action. Inside, pride has reared its head. Ah, that is all right. Now, if we are careful, we'll say, no, this is not the right sentiment, not the right thought, take it out. When you eat food and a stone comes in the food, do you say, never mind, let it go in? No, you are careful. I don't want this, throw it out. Similarly, we all know it's wrong to harbor negativity, to harbor grudges. We all know that. Why do we still harbor them? Carelessness. It's all fine, it's all right, never mind. That attitude of carelessness is what pulls us down. So the next impediment is similar, laziness. Another impediment. What is laziness? Not doing what we are supposed to do. We know, we have heard that we should always think of God. Why don't we do it? Laziness. We know that when we take the name, we should attach the mind there. Why don't we do it? Again, laziness. Alasyam hi manushyanam sharirastho mahan ripuhu. The biggest enemy in this human body is laziness. Now tell me, everybody who has come to the retreat, you all have the faith that there is a God and He is your goal. Now tell me, do you put in your best to attain Him? No. Why not? Laziness. Even after knowing, we don't do it. What a big problem. It's not that you can become God realized in a day. You won't become a saint in a day. But how much we can do, that much we don't do. And that is the pity of it. So somebody who is careful, over these years of preaching, I've seen the correlation. Preaching in India mainly, all kinds of people come. So I see that boys who were careless in studies, it doesn't matter. So when they come to devotion, they have the same attitude. And others who are careful, they have developed this attitude of applying themselves, taking a few extra steps, pushing themselves, more than to the extent the mind and body complain, but still push. When they come to devotion, they have the same attitude. They apply themselves completely. They don't say, okay, my mind says, let me sleep, never mind. They say, no, I have to do what I know is right. So this laziness becomes another impediment. Absence of detachment. Now, if somebody has attachment to coffee, so the mind is again and again going to coffee. It's coming off from God. People, when they are not retired, they think, once I'm retired, I will only engage in devotion, Swami. There's nothing else. And after retirement, what do? They get attached to grandchild. Now they're taking care of the grandchild. Swamiji, he is my Gopal. You said, look at God, see God in everyone. I'm seeing God in him. Don't fool yourself. If you were seeing God in everyone, you would see God in the neighbor's child as well, not only in your grandchild. This is simply attachment. another strong impediment in the highest realization. Because the highest realization requires complete attachment in Him.